What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Maduka, man, and we're back for another video, man. And today I'm here to talk about randoms, man. Not even the real players, randoms. Nah, but for real though, man, we're to talk about randoms, man. Randoms, if you don't know what randoms are, basically, every game you play, there's always that one mission or a couple missions where you need a third, which is like the last person you need for to finish the game, or to finish a difficult part of the game. A random in 2K is basically a guy who's either good or bad at playing 2K. So you don't know if he's good or bad. It's just a random person. And the thing with that is, man, I'm making this video to warn the randoms. If you're gonna be a random, please be a good random, not a terrible random, not a trash random. Don't be a little baby, man, because you can't be playing like a little kid, man. Because I'm tired of playing randoms and I have to pass them the ball and then they do some BS, man. Like if I'm playing a random and he takes the ball, dribbles up the court very slowly, wasting time, and pulls a half court shot because he ain't got no much time left. Now that's a bad random, and you don't want that on your team. Trust me. One thing I want to say is that if you are the random, you'll notice you're the random. It's obvious because either the two people who's playing with you are like passing it to each other and they're having like pick and rolls and stuff like that, and they're cutting and passing it to each other and not passing it to you. Be patient, man. Like, be patient, because one way or the other they're gonna have to pass it to you sooner or later, and they're gonna look at you and say, let's see what he does with the ball. Maybe he gonna take a dumb shot, maybe he gonna take a good shot, maybe not. Know what I'm saying? So if you a random, man, you gotta know your roles. So that's one of the main things I wanted to talk about, knowing your roles, because ain't nobody want to pick up somebody who can't play. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to pick up somebody who can't play. So if you're a random, man, just know your roles. And I want to start off by talking about defense. On defense, randoms, please, I cannot stress this out, man. If you're playing defense and your man is open all the time, you're a terrible random. You're a terrible random, and I hate you. No, for real. But if you're not playing defense, man, the least you could do is at least contest just a little bit. You know what I mean? Contest or slow him down. Force him to pass the ball. I'd rather you do that than just not play straight James Harden that. You know what I mean? Just play defense, please. And I know randoms have a problem playing defense, because I'm playing with a random right now. See, I'm Maduka and I'm playing with my boy, they call me B, and we're playing with a random right now as we speak in this video, as you can see. And the video is basically, it's showing that the random is actually doing pretty good, to be honest with you. He's doing pretty good, but I'm showing you that not all randoms are bad, but you can't judge a book by its cover, because we'll see the second game, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So as a random, like when you're playing defense, man, there's certain things you should do. If my man is giving you a pick, I'ma switch, because then I could D up your man, you can D up my man, and then we get the defense going still. If your man picks me, you should do the same. If you get a pick and the man is wide open, you're not doing your job. That's an easy three or easy jump shot mid-range, and you're not doing your job. You know what I mean? So when it comes to switching, please switch. That's all I ask. Just please switch. Randoms, you guys know who you are, man. I cannot stress how many times I've played with a random and he does not play defense, man. He does not play defense. Now, when picking a random, it's kind of obvious. You're not gonna play with no rookie. I mean, if you ain't got no choice, then play with a rookie by all means. If he got high overall and stuff like that, then you could play with a rookie. I say all-star, superstar is your bet, because those guys are like, they're good and they're not like try hard good, so you could get the ball back and stuff, and then pass them and do a little pick and roll action going there and pick and fade action going there. And if you don't know what I just said at all just now, like the whole time I've been talking, then I wouldn't say this video isn't for you, but I would say it would be difficult to understand me from like the future on when I'm making 2K videos. So I will be making different videos though, so don't worry. It's not gonna be just 2K and make you uncomfortable and stuff. So yeah, most people not gonna understand what I'm talking about, in other games too, such as like Destiny and stuff, when I'm talking about like, Nightfall. See, you confused right now. Look, you don't even know what a Nightfall is. You're thinking about a James Bond movie, which is not Nightfall, it's called Skyfall. But we're gonna ignore that. So back to the randoms, man. If you playing with a random, I want you to know that the random could be good too, because he could pass sometimes, and sometimes he has a jump shot. You just got to pick your randoms, man. So I talked about defense on the random side. One more on offense for randoms. It's pretty obvious what you should do. You know, passing the ball is number one. Passing the ball is number one. I know you're thinking, no, man, shooting is number one, obviously. Well, you can't shoot all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, even especially if you're not a shooting, type. If you're not a shooting specialist type. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you look like being a athletic finisher shooting the ball? That's odd, you know what I'm saying? That's odd. But, if you open, take it. And if we don't got no chances, then take the shot. But if you're not open, don't try and dribble out the clock and then the last 5 seconds pass me the ball. Come on. Pass the ball. Do 2 moves, 3 moves max. If you can't go by and pass the ball, man. Because, man, you wasting time if you don't pass the ball. I'm going to just be sitting there looking at you angry, thinking, why did I give this random a shot, man? He not even good, bro. Damn. And I don't want to be thinking like that, man. I don't want to be thinking like that. I want to talk about like other thing too. Like when you're a random, rebounding. I mean, rebounding is important, but rebounding wins game. I'm not gonna lie. You need rebounding, but it's like if you're a random, we're not gonna depend on that a lot. You know what I mean? It's not like we're gonna be like, the random can't catch no rebounds, man. He's not doing good. Like, nah. If you playing defense and you passing the ball and you taking good shots, then rebound is not gonna. We're not gonna worry about that unless you're like a center who crashes the boards a lot and then you can't catch no rebound. Then that's kind of a little odd and a no-brainer why we should not pick you again. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then let's talk about the good randoms. The good randoms, you should know who you are. Good randoms are usually around like all-star and superstar rating and stuff. They have like 90 overall. Like 75 plus is, to me, is a good player. 75 plus, not even 80 plus is a good player. Cause 80 plus is a good player. Playing with like a 65 or 70, it's good, but it's like you're only limited to a little bit of things. You know what I mean? Like, you can only hit like a couple crossovers here and there, maybe 1 or 2 jump shots, and then you're pretty much locked up, man. And if you don't know what locked up means, leave this channel, please. Leave this channel. Thank you. But so when you playing with randoms, you should watch out for those guys, man. You should watch out for superstars, because sometimes you thinking superstars are all good, which is cool and all, but sometimes they like to think that they're above you, which means like they don't want to pass you the ball because they think you stink. And frankly, that's sad, because at one point you're gonna be like, yo, man, I'm wide open, pass me the ball. He's like, nah, man, I'm a superstar, I'm taking this shot. Which brings me to Nathan the boy. You might see me play with him a couple of times throughout this channel, and you will know that he is a terrible player to play with. 1, he won't pass you the ball at the right time. 2, he wastes the shot clock. And 3, he shoots way too much, man. Way too much. And it's good because he makes most of the shots. I can't even lie. He makes most of them shots. But it's kind of bad, man, because like I'm trying to get some points too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get some points too. Can't even lie to you. And if I have to sit here and like watch this man Nathan just score buckets over and over and over again, and I can't get no buckets, it's gonna hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make me feel like I'm not good, or better yet, I'm another random. You know what I'm saying? So if you see, spot his name out in a couple videos I'll be doing. You'll see him in the like the gamer tags and stuff like that. I want to give a special props to They Call Me B. I'm playing with him right now. He's the guy who's not playing defense, clearly, who just let the guy just dunk. And you'll notice that he's pretty good. He's a pretty good guy to play with. And we're playing with a random. Shout outs to him. He was doing his thing, and he was doing his thing. I can't even lie. Most of the time, randoms are a little iffy. You know what I'm saying? It's like rolling the dice. You're not gonna know what you're gonna get. but it could be good, it could be bad, you know what I'm saying? So keep an eye out for the randoms. And I think that's about it. I think that's all you need to know about randoms, you know, besides don't be a random, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather you just play with your friends and stuff, and, you know, keep it consistent, because playing with your friends, you guys build like a chemistry and stuff like that. And if you playing pro-am and stuff, then randoms don't really affect you, because, you know, it's like 5 people, so one person isn't gonna affect the whole, you know, ratio that you're playing. So keep in mind, you know, that this video is basically for like 3-on-3s and 2-on-2s and stuff like that, because ones, like, if you playing like 21 instead of up to 21, like, it's not gonna be like for you, because you're the only person, everybody else is random, so it doesn't even matter, you're trying to score basically. So yeah, and always watch out, because there's the trash randoms who can't play defense, and if you're on offense, you better eat their food, man, because let it go, let it fly, man. Just let that man drop the buckets on him, because you can't let that opportunity pass away, man. You can't let that opportunity pass away. Most people just think randoms are just, you know, trash, but, you know, you gotta watch out for the good ones and the bad ones, because the good ones will strip you and embarrass you, man, and floor you, like you just seen in this game. So keep an eye out, man. Like if you like this video, comment, subscribe, do your thing, man. I'll be here all week, man. I'm gonna drop a video next week. Thank you. Have a nice day, man. Peace.